everyone, I'm Dean and welcome to D-Meal Cooks. Yes, here on D-Meal Films, we are going to do some very tasty food for you all. We don't have a name for this cooking show at the moment, so we're just gonna say it's D-Meal Cooks because we are gonna be doing some cooking with you all in this show. Today, we are going to cook satay chicken and rice. My personal favorite, the thing I always go to, except I don't work much, I'm young and I want to save my money. So it's mainly avocado on toast or 2-minute noodles. So first thing you need in satay chicken and rice is of course the chicken. This is the chicken I decided to buy. Just kidding, I live at home with my parents. They buy all the food, so you know I don't do a damn thing except for look for work, try to study, and also cook, clean, and not sit on my butt all day.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, Pauline.
Will you vote for me?
No, I would not be voting for you.
Well, good luck with your show, Dean. Hope it's good.
Thanks anyway. Is it gone? Good. Like the name suggests, you do need satay. Any form of satay would do. It really depends on your personal favorite. I go for Canton satay chicken cooking sauce. Here is it close up. This is my personal favorite and my family's personal favorite as well. A is not as spicy as all the other satay sauces, even though I personally like the spice. But because my mother does not like spice at all, we always go for this one, and I always add chili flakes. But you don't have to if you don't like spice. And also, in satay chicken and rice, you of course need a lot of rice. Now tonight, we are cooking for 3 people, me, myself, and I. So we need a lot of food because I eat a lot and I'm a literal pig. Before you do anything, before you put anything on, Mom, you got to cook. Rather, you got to cut the chicken up. So, let's do that right now. Even though I could have prepared this before, I'm deciding to get all your AdSense when we eventually do. Thanks guys and gals. My mother always told me not to play with knives. So I'll put this down. Also, my mum always told me never put red and green together. So, get one of these chicken masterpieces. The one of the best things you can ever eat because it is meat. Let's just zoom in on this process. Now, of course, whenever you're cooking for anyone, you've got to clean your hands. I already did that. So, as you're slowly cutting or fastly cutting all of the chicken, you would want to have it bite-sized but small enough to cook through quickly. You know what, we're just going to speed it up because this is going to take a while. Okay, now that you have cut your chicken, it's time to prepare the rice. Now for me, I don't measure it out because as I said previously, I'm fat and a literal pig, so I do not care much about measurements. Okay, now that we have our container to cook our rice, let's put it in. Ready, steady, go! And that was a whole bucket. Enjoy. Now, we are going to use the same thing that the rice came from to fill this red thing up. I have no idea what it's called because I didn't buy it. So we'll just put the water in. Perfect. Now I gotta go to the toilet. Okay guys, I'm back. There was a massive spider. Oh my gosh, there was a spider in my house. Okay, our next job is to put this in the microwave. Now I know what you're saying. Why don't you have a rice cooker like normal people? Again, I have no idea. And if I do live alone, I'll probably be too lazy to use it. So, you know, McDonald's takeaway, it is for me. But we are trying to be healthy here, so put this rice in the microwave for 19 minutes. 19 minutes. Go. Okay, now let's go back to cooking. Okay, now take your fry pan. And I really thought that this was going to fly off. But no, still together. So you put your pan in your hand or on the stove. But I'll do that later, right? So put your chicken in the fry pan. It looks like brains. And then you go over to your stove and put it on. That's right, you put your fry pan on the stove. Got that?
Yep, we got it.
Do you want me to do it again?
No thank you.
I'm not going to, you know, because I'm too lazy to do that.
Told you.
Because I am cooking and filming at the same time. And I gotta finish cooking, eating the dinner we just cooked together, pack everything up before my parents get home, and then edit this for the channel. This is gonna be fun! Okay now, we are now at the stove, which is to my right. So we are gonna start cooking the chicken of the satay chicken and rice meal. Okay, now we just put it on. We gotta stir it and mix it. Now you can add anything you want to it, but for this dish, it's going to be very simple. Just have chicken, the satay sauce, and the rice. You can add whatever else you want, like chili flakes, if you're awesome like me, to the dish. But because I am actually cooking for my mom, she doesn't like spice, so we won't put it in for now. Okay, so I have added the sauce, the satay sauce for the satay chicken and rice. Now I just got to mix it up. Okay, so while we are letting the chicken and the sauce simmer and the rice finish cooking, I would like to make you guys aware that the music in this episode of D-Mill Cooks, we have been playing for you the music from my own album, Untitled Praise. It has been released on the 31st of August. For me, it will be tomorrow when I upload this episode to the channel. Now, for the first 30 days from the 15th of August to I think it's the 14th of September, so the 14th of next month, 50% of the proceeds will be going to this channel. After the 14th of September, all proceeds will be going to me. So if you really want to support this channel, this show, and many more things that are coming up for the channel, please go to the link below in the description box or right here, campsite.bio/Liddell, where the music that you download will support the channel. So please, if you want to help us get better equipment, more ideas, and to do more things, don't be afraid to go to whatever album sale, listening platform you want. Google Play, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes. It will be everywhere for you to listen to. So go and massively support us here at D-Mill Films with the purchase of the album Untitled Praise. Now, if you want us as a group to do music stuff, then please comment down below. But also, if you get this album and you see me in person, if you actually buy the actual disc, which you can do by the way guys, and I just as you do, because if you see me in person and you have the disc, I will sign that disc for you. So go and do that, go and have fun and listen to the music, because I have worked so hard to record and write these, and I know I'm getting messages, but anyway, I hope you guys like this music. Okay, now the rice, chicken and the sauce is done. And are you ready to go to court? Because it's now time to be serving the meal.
Can you, not?
What, you don't like my puns?
Because you're not a father, damn it.
What do you mean I'm not a dad?
If you're dad, you would be exploiting the child.
Yeah, good point.
Also, you're very, very, very single.
Yeah, that's very true.
Can you, get back to the show?
Okay, Hanson, shut up. Time to get serving. Okay, here's a hint. Use 2 bottles of soda sauce, or use less rice like I did. Oh well. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like that button. And also, don't forget to share with your friends and purchase that album that I told you about previously. Anyway, love you all guys, and I'll see you in the next show that we are doing of this show. I know that doesn't make sense, but nothing makes sense when you're in Australia. Bye! Hey guys, how you going? Now don't you reckon I look like that one guy from that one episode of Doctor Who that we never talk about as Huvians? Yeah. But the only thing is, I haven't met Rose Tyler yet, so... But the dream is there still. The dream is always there.